Dustin Poirier taking on Benoit Saint Denis in a 5-round co-main event this Saturday night at UFC 299. It's going to be a great fight between the veteran that's seen it all in Dustin Poirier taking on the young stud up-and-comer in Benoit Saint Denis. Let's preview that fight and end it with a prediction. So a few key notes here for this fight. Like I said, it is going to be a 5-round co-main event. So we'll see how Benoit Saint Denis looks in a 5-round fight. Also, Dustin Poirier, what does he have left in the tank here? He's coming off of a really bad knockout loss to Justin Gaethje. He's in desperate need of a win. We'll see who gets it done this Saturday night. So now, this whole thing with 5 rounds is interesting because, like I said, Saint Denis, he hasn't seen a third round in a fight since 2019. He's literally going right through everybody. So does he have the stamina to go 25 minutes? Or is he going to come out, he's going to burn out through all of his energy and just try to get through Poirier 1, 2, 3, and maybe he does so. Should be interesting to see how all of that indeed plays itself out. Also, not for nothing, big step up in competition here for Benoit Saint Denis. Poirier's seen it all, and the guys that he's fought, no disrespect to them, they aren't on Dustin Poirier's level. So big thing there for Benoit Saint Denis. Now let's get into Dustin Poirier here a little bit. Poirier, as good as they come, right? He's seen it all inside of the octagon. He's a former interim champion. He's fought Khabib Nurmagomedov, Justin Gaethje twice, Conor McGregor 3 times, big fight with Michael Chandler, the guy, Charles Oliveira, another big fight there. Literally, the list goes on and on and on. You're not going to throw something at Dustin Poirier that he's never seen before. Of course, we know, too, big fan favorite Poirier is. So, big thing for Poirier here. Really big fight, lot to lose for him because if he loses this fight, really going to drop his stock. He's in desperate need of a win as well. Now, let's look at the tail of the tape for this fight. I'll show it to you guys right from the UFC's website here. Pretty much nothing to really look at. Benoit Saint Denis, 2 inches taller. That's really about it here. Everything else pretty close. Now, I did take a look at a few different odds makers for this fight, whether it be looking at DraftKings, FanDuel, all the big ones. All the odds makers really like Benoit Saint Denis in this fight. I was a little surprised when I saw that, just given what Poirier has accomplished. I know maybe he hasn't looked super good in 2 of his last 3 fights, but still, he's very accomplished. We don't know a lot about Saint Denis, big step up competition, but the fact that they're leaning towards Saint Denis really, I think, says something. So for my official prediction, I'm actually going to go with Benoit Saint Denis to get this done and get it done early. But I'm going to put a big but out there. If this fight drags on to the later rounds, Dustin Poirier is a dog. The guy has got a motor. The longer this fight goes, the more it favors the diamond. But still, I think Saint Denis has the power. I really think he's a good up-and-comer, a very stud prospect here. Think he gets it done early in this fight.